What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Deep Rhythm, and we back with another video. We got a special video for y'all today. We got a few things we want to talk about in this video. Today's video, we got a special video we want to talk about in terms of gaming and art. Okay. So for the most part, right? When it comes to art, right? Here's the thing. So, art is important, right? We know, whether it be gaming or whether it be art. The significance of art is the fact that art has the ability to be able to change form, and there's always better ways or more unique ways to do things. In terms of dealing with art is interesting because it forces you to be able to do the same thing but in different ways, right? And that's how you continue to create your masterpieces. It's almost like craft. So I think art is very interesting, in that regard, right? Because you're creating the same thing, or you're utilizing the same patterns, going through the same process, and creating something different, or just finding new and different ways to do the same process. Okay? So I think that's very interesting about art. And I think there's a significance in that. Being able to do the same thing, but same process, same things, same everything, differently, right? And that's very keen, and that's very crucial in terms of creation, creating things. You know what I'm saying? It's life. Life, causes you to have to go through the same processes and continue to do the same thing, same action, same routine every day, just differently, right? Just differently, right? Or just in a more flexibly, right? Or in a more diverse way. The same thing, same routine, right? So I think that is worth noting, and I think that is a crucial thing. Right? Yeah, that's important, right? Doing the same thing over and over again, just differently, right? Trying to find that routine. And I feel like when it comes to our imagination, or when it comes to this sort of, our imagination and this sort of process, I think that this process eventually of creating, different things or the same thing over and over again and stacking these will eventually lead to a construction, something constructed, right? Something more constructed, right? Something building, like building a facility, craft, right? Something you created, you know what I'm saying? And it came, over time. And, by stacking all of these different things together, putting them in the right places that they need to be, or, formulating them however you need to formulate them. And by compounding all of these times or these days or these processes together of what you created, you then can probably create some sort of structure, right? Or better yet, you could create some sort of contraption, right? And that's just from you being able to do the same thing over and over again differently. So with that being said, I think that being able to do that is very key, very crucial, and when you can stack the same thing over and over again differently, you might be able to formulate some sort of process or some sort of construction or path or guidance or something, that can be used as a navigation tool or a pathway or an outlet for, somebody to be able to then walk through, right? Because the path has been created. The path has been created from the different ways, the different ways that you do the same thing, right? All stacked together, right? The different ways you do the same thing. The different ways you do the same thing, all stacked together. And with that being said, that is what's going to allow you to be able to create the process that others or someone else could be able to then walk through and be able to, be navigated through, right? Through those processes, through those constructs that you had built and put together over a variety of period of time. Okay, it's almost like a map, right? You just created a navigation tool, a guide, a navigator, right, through a map. Okay, that can lead to something much bigger, something much greater, something much different, right? For another person who chooses to walk through it. So with that being said, I think that's very important, and